Well, it's been several minutes since I stopped this thing. There's a wreck up ahead apparently. We just started moving 2 or 3 minutes ago. I'm creeping fairly close to where it says the wreck is at. It's like they let the traffic flow because even the traffic from the other side wasn't going a while ago. There's still people doing U's. We're pretty close to the end of this. I mean, it's a long way back through Gatlinburg to get to that bypass, and this wreck seems to be right about where the bypass come back on. They don't seem to be affected very much, but right around that interchange. I mean, yeah, I could crawl back through Gatlinburg and crawl around the bypass, but I think I'm a quarter to half a mile or less to getting through this wreck, or by where the wreck was. I mean, surely they could have scooped it up by now. It's been a while. Let's turn it around, folks. We kind of stopping again. We made about a block and a half move and we back to stopped again. The traffic coming from the other way seems to be working now, and they wasn't coming through a while ago, so they've opened up that part of it. I may have to shut this camera down again because I thought we was about to get through this thing. Now we're back to a crawl again. I mean, I put it in park and I'm just letting it idle to save my foot on the brake pedal. Yeah, it looks like I'm about to put her back in park again, I believe. Yep. Park it. Set and idle. Gonna shut it down again because once again we have stopped. Maybe they've moved one of the vehicles out of the way and let a few cars by. I don't know. We gotta be backed up halfway up to the rest area up in North Carolina by now. Yep, get back to you when I can. Update number 47 on day one in Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge traffic jam, y'all. Cop come by from the other direction with no lights on, and then he come back by escorting a rollback. So apparently they just got a rollback. While they was coming in, we started moving a little bit. Looking at my traffic app, we're a block or two from this wreck, if that's accurate. Don't know. We moved up just a little bit. Spinning around. Y'all see what I see. It's right around on part of this curve here is what it's saying. I see a fire truck over there. So that may be where it's at. They moved this a little bit. I can't see beyond those trees real clear to tell what's past that. Somebody had a boo-boo though, and it has plugged the one pathway in and out of Gatlinburg to Pigeon Forge. We're very close. That's the ambulance, and they are pulling out. Ambulance is pulling out and headed toward us on that curve. We're coming around the curve momentarily. They turned their lights off. So maybe nobody got hurt that bad. And we're probably going to have to wait for this rollback to get situated. He's going to block all lanes, probably, depending on how this thing is. I do see cars on around that curve further than where it looked like it is. I tried downloading the Waze, which I hate. I've tried that crap before, and they asked so many damn questions, and it said, oh, you already got it on another account, and it never would tell me what was going on or where it was going on at. They just want to know what kind of car I was driving and all kind of silly stuff. Well, the other lane seems to be plugging through pretty good. Let's back that up and see. I feel like we're backed up worse than they are, but I'm not sure. We may not be. It's pretty equal badness. Huh, that's funny. The Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum shows up on my traffic app map. I almost thought about going there. I've been there before. If you've never, yes, folks, if you've never heard of it, in Gatlinburg there is a Salt and Pepper Museum. Salt and Pepper Shaker. And if you've seen several different types of salt and pepper shakers in your life, trust me, you ain't seen nothing till you went to that museum. They got it all. We are moving a little bit. It looks like we're having to merge about a block away, possibly merging. I can't quite tell if we're merging or not. Looks like they are. I've seen so many FedEx trucks today, and they've got one of 3 boxes that I shipped from Seattle that they practically lost. Every time I see one, I'm thinking, is my box on your truck, dude? We're moving a little bit, y'all. I'm like all excited about this. Here comes another wrecker and another cop. Well, we moved momentarily. Now we got a dump truck down here that's not sure where he wants to go. Come on, dump truck. The FedEx truck is wanting in. The dump truck is laying way back. He needs to move. One of y'all needs to go. I'm fixing to pass y'all if you don't move. Why is the dump truck not moving? FedEx is going to go around the dump truck. I don't much blame it. Is the dump truck broke down? Now the dump truck's trying to move. I'm not sure what all of that stupidity was about. You just let a ton of cars come through here, bud, because you laid that far back for some crazy reason. Yeah, at least they're getting over behind me. I'm going to kind of scrunch out here. I'm not big and fat like in my van. I'm going to ease out a little bit, and hopefully that'll keep everybody back here. Did a rock fall on somebody? There's a fallen rock sign. I do not know. I never seen the... Didn't think this turned into a 2-lane right here, but everybody seems to be scrunching down to 2. I think nothing advises us to do that. We almost made it through there. I think them wreckers has got us plugged now. I see some big gaps down there, y'all. If y'all could fill them gaps up, I'd appreciate y'all trying to push through here. I mean, I realize they got to clean this wreck up, but if you just sitting there looky-loo, and you can pull over somewhere and looky-loo if you're holding me up. Yeah, that truck down there on the curb just seems to be leaving a gigantic gap. I can't tell. We're so close to breaking through this thing. I feel like 15 to 30 cars. I don't know. We're pulling it down to 1 lane here though. So far, there's a truck second in line behind me that's taking up both of those lanes back there. Am I going to have to stop this thing again? We was flowing. The dump truck couldn't figure out what he wanted to do, and next thing I know, we all got stopped again. Well, this is going to have to get edited out, I believe, folks, because we're not moving again. So I'm going to pause it right there, because we still ain't busting through here. It looks like they're about to move. Not sure why we're not over in that lane. We got one car up there. They all seem to be coming over to this lane now, though. That truck wants to pull back out and go around. He does. No. God, I hope we make it through this time. See some record lights. Please let me through. Please. This could be so damn easily avoided, boys. Yeah, did we do that thing where we parked the cop cars in the way? Well, what is this shit? You don't start coming buzzing by me, y'all. It ain't happening again. Yeah, y'all could so easily let two lanes go here. That car had a bad day. Oh, damn, that car had a bad day. Might T-bone his ass. Not exactly sure how you could have got T-bone there. Guess what, everybody? We have busted through. Get back by this turd head that had to get in front of me. Suddenly, he wasn't in that big of a hurry. We're up to 45. Everybody back here wants to drag their butt. Right shoulder close ahead. Alright, let's see if we can get through this without more problems. Holy snap doodle dragon, boys. That was just pure utter silliness. Yes, it was. Oh. My phone needs to go somewhere now. It's falling on top of me. Let's close this app. Put the phone back in there. It ain't sliding around. FedEx truck making some bold moves down here. We are 5 miles away from our motel. No honking in tunnel. You know how bad that makes you want to honk? I obeyed their sign though. Won't be long. Whoa, why are we stopping, boys? I need another lane because somebody down here is asleep. Alright, FedEx truck, your side of the road, please. Thank you. I might be in the slowpoke lane, I'm not sure. It appears to be. I'm gonna get in here before the FedEx truck gets here. AS14. Alright, don't act like you wanna pass them and then not. I've got a drunk FedEx truck behind me. Come on, bud. You can do it. You need to be recentered, bud. A little bit. Come on, dude. Holding hands and singing Kumbaya. We're cleared one of them. I don't know if we're going to get clear of that truck or not. I'm going to try. Drop it and go. I might check on my moto room at 1:24. It might be ready. We was gonna get over here by 12, I thought, or before. Get over to this lane. We are entering Pigeon Forge, ladies and gentlemen. Can't remember if it's a clearing or comfort. It's one or the other. Is wherever it says it is. Says I got to do a UE, so we'll see if that's a thing or not. Used to be the Dixie Stampede. It's just the Stampede now. 1.3 to turn. I don't know if that's it or not. I don't know. I don't think so. Like 6,200 or something like that. Should have kept my little piece of paper handy. Wait a minute, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I did not. Not there. Golden Corral. 3/4 of a mile. Perform a UE. Since I'm about to be looking for my motel, oh heck, you know what? This ain't gonna be posted till well after I'm gone, so I don't care if y'all know where I stayed before I get there or not. But we're gonna stop it so as I can concentrate on looking for that and save my film, make my videos length a little bit. Get back to y'all shortly when I can, when something's there to be seen.